I can't work because you keep arresting me, Miss Webster. How can I work if I'm always in jail, Miss Webster?
Welcome back to Cooked in Court. This is just a crazy woman who does not know how to keep her mouth shut. Not only does she keep running her mouth, but she eventually storms out of the courtroom.
Charges driving while habitual violator and driving without proof of insurance.
Bruh, okay, so as you can see, she failed to appear to court 6 times and she committed multiple driving offenses. Like, girl, it's so easy not to drive. Like, come on, is it just worth going to prison? Bruh.
We have quite a bit of history. 3 failures to appear at least. March 19th, 2025, fired her attorney, Gerard Scott, and the court did not appoint a new attorney. So what are you doing about an attorney, Miss Harmon? Are you hiring another one if you've discharged Mr. Scott?
Can I speak now?
She has one of those voices that's gonna get her in trouble. I just know it.
I would like to be plea out or kick me out of Kansas. Those are my 2 options today. Because this has been going on since September 22, like you said.
Wait, you giving the judge options? What?
We got a lot of history. Let's just get this over with. It's ridiculous. I have a career now, Miss Webster. I have a lot going on for me, Miss Webster. This is the first time in my life that I'm not on any substance. I have a career going on for me. This is my only, this is a lot, $30 an hour plus 25% commission. It's unprecedented to have a career. I do grant writing. That's all I'm going to say today. And so you guys have at it.
Okay, it's like I'm happy for her, but just the way she's explaining it comes across as very, like, passive-aggressive. I don't know why. It's just if you want to convince the judge of anything, you might want to be very respectful.
Well, I hope you plan to answer a few questions because I have some. First of all, how old are you?
48.
Respectfully, I think it's sad if you're 48 and you're in prison.
You're 48, and this is the first time you're off of substances?
No, I've been off for 4 years before that. I'm just saying this is the first time I've had a career opportunity, and I'm finally off substances.
And what is this career? You said you write grants. What's your career?
Grant writing.
What an odd and interesting career, but you know what? I respect it.
And who do you do that for?
For Judge Zavinia, Dr. Zavinia.
Was it judge, doctor, or both?
Yes, both.
Okay, judge, who's a doctor.
Where's his number? His phone number's
What state or area is that judge located in?
Vegas. So I'm saying, kick me out of Kansas. Kick me
Okay.
out of Kansas.
Judge,
Girl, calm down. Take a deep breath. It's okay. But you don't want to convince the judge by being very aggressive.
Nevada.
all right. That I
Work from home, but I have an apartment there. I'm ready to go. I got a plane ticket already. I'm ready to get this case over with, whatever. If we need to transfer it, go ahead and put me on probation. I don't care.
Okay, well, slow down a bit. All right. So are you?
I need to get back to work. I got kids to feed.
Girl, calm down. It's okay, but you can't be doing this. You're going to convince them otherwise.
It sounds like you can afford to hire an attorney with this.
I can't work because you keep arresting me, Miss Webster. How can I work if I'm always in jail, Miss Webster? That's my question.
I swear to God, her mouth is going to end her right back up in jail. If she just calmed down and thought about what she was going to say for a second, then maybe she would get what she wants.
My question is, how can I afford anything anymore? And how can I ever get anywhere in life if you won't stop? You got to stop abusing me. You got to stop.
Well, man,
Girly Pop, you got yourself in that position. If you did not appear to court at least 3 times to 6 times, right? That's on you. So I don't know where you're getting your attitude from, but you need to. Dang, why am I giving diva?
you have to come to court.
You have to stop.
You have to come to court. You understand that? You have to stop missing court.
Yes. I do understand, Miss Webster.
Dang, you can just hear the passive aggressiveness in her voice. Like, it's low-key triggering me.
Welcome.
Yes.
Do you show how many failures to appear? Do you have that in your notes? There are so many.
Your Honor, I will need 1 moment, please.
Yeah, I was just hoping maybe you'd made a note from one of the hearings.
Oh no, all I hear is that she's gonna be cooked.
Yeah, because
A notebook here if we need to give them a notebook somehow.
No, we don't.
All my failures to appears.
Yeah,
I got ink at home if they need
do
ink.
you know how many you've had?
It's not about that. You guys are trickery, is all I'm saying. And you guys need to stop.
Okay, well, how
I
are
got
we?
a career. For the first time in my life, I've got a really good career. This is
Really good career. Really good career. I don't know why, just the way she's saying it. And the judge is being way too nice here. You can just see she's very patient, but a little over to the top where it's like, okay, have some boundaries for yourself.
getting ridiculous.
All right. So are you going to represent yourself then?
I guess.
Well, it's up to you. You
Yep.
can-
Yes. I'll represent myself.
Girl, you weren't very convincing before. I don't know how you could represent yourself, but best of luck.
You apply for court appointed since you saw the last judge?
I don't no, because there's, like I said, there's too much history behind all this, you guys. So I represent myself today. And let's plead out whatever we need to do to get this over with.
Well, I'm going to need to see the evaluation results. I ordered that competency evaluation. It looks like motion and order were filed January 28th.
Nobody let me know. Just so precious.
January 29th of 25 was when the court allowed the attorney to withdraw.
The judge will now read her charges.
At count one, driving while habitual violator, a Class A non-person misdemeanor. The state did on March 19th dismiss the no proof of insurance. So apparently they have gotten proof of insurance. The only charge you're looking at right now is driving while an habitual violator. But I'm not in a position to entertain a
For those
plea of
wondering,
any
she
type
accumulated
from you
many
until I
traffic
get the
violations to the point where she would
results
have
of
her
your
license
competency
suspended or banned,
evaluation.
but she kept doing
Fine,
it and
let's just
doing
get
it and
this over
doing it
with.
because she did not listen.
A plea of any type from you until I get the results of your competency evaluation.
It's fine. Let's just get this over with.
Well, I understand that, but Deputy, did they give you any idea how long it might be on the evaluation? If in fact she had one this morning, did she have an evaluation for competency?
She did have a visit this morning. I'm not sure who it was with. I have no recommendation on time as far as how long they're taking with anything.
It sounds like you're not even sure that it was a competency evaluation as opposed to maybe a therapy session.
It was a competency and she was from the courts. They should have that by now.
How is the court so disorganized? Like, get everything straight, because that's not fair to her.
Mr. Regier, do you know anything about that?
I do not, Your Honor. It does appear that previously on motion of the
Buddy, you're representing America here. Come on.
court did enter an order for determination of competency.
Wait, I just realized, why does that third guy look like he's from like a Viking movie? He looks like he's meant to fight off Thor.
Court's prior orders, both concerning the competency order and any orders concerning bond, should be maintained.
All right, right now she's setting on a.
Ma'am?
Yes,
It
sir.
was a competency hearing this morning.
Bless you.
Good, thank you. All right. Looks like, and right now it looks like she's detained on a no bond hold, officer.
Look at what she's about to do next. I cannot believe it.
I'm going to order that be maintained. I'm also going to appoint Attorney Darren Patterson to.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
And I'm going to note that she got up and left in the middle of the proceedings again.
Bro, you thought you were so sassy, like you were diva. Like, no, at this point, you're not getting out. You said you wanted to go to Vegas or whatever you said. But like at this point, you're just digging yourself a deeper hole.
So we're going to reconvene May 12th at 9 a.m. No bond hold.
See, girl, this is what you did to yourself. You literally made this mess.
Darren Patterson appointed. Clerk, please let Darren know that she's being held on a no bond hold with awaiting a competency evaluation, with their next hearing being May 12th, 9 a.m. In case he thinks we need to visit anything before then, to let him know that she's in there on that no bond hold.
So overall, people like this make me mad because
Anything
it's
else,
so
Mr.
easy
Regier?
to avoid being in this situation
Not
in
on
the
this
first
matter, Your
place
Honor.
with so many
Okay.
chances.
Thank
At
you.
that
Then
point,
we'll
it's
be
her
in
own fault.
recess.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for
Mr.
more videos.